Shit, Kawhi just caught a body. God damn.
Yeah, he just caught a nasty body. But how y'all? So now that the playoffs are set, bro, let's go first round predictions for everybody, bro. Miami is already down 0-1 to Milwaukee. We can start there, bro. Miami-Milwaukee series. How y'all got that looking?
I told you I got Milwaukee going to the finals, so I got Milwaukee in 6.
I got Miami in 7. It's the same roster, bro. It's the same roster. It's Giannis, the same nigga with no jumper. They beat Miami all 3 times this year, but Jimmy Butler didn't play. The game Jimmy Butler played, you saw what happened. They had to fight. So I'm rolling with Miami in 7.
That nigga didn't have to do Cleveland like that, bro. That's crazy.
That shit was mean.
He didn't have to do Cleveland like that, bro. Shit. I'm with Marcus, man. Fuck it. I got Miami at 6, bro. I kind of it still took you a game-winning shot to get them the fuck out of here. It still took that. That's my point. That's my point.
They are a perfect matchup for Milwaukee. They really are a perfect matchup.
That's my point. Is that it still took you a buzzer beater. Now, if this confidence don't shoot through the roof after this, Miami got them out of there last year. I got Miami in 6. If Milwaukee win the next game, we'll talk. But I don't put too much stock into game 1 today. I don't.
One thing that I noticed today too, I forgot. Of course, Kelly Olynyk's in Houston, but niggas got Trevor Ariza. That nigga was just up there playing defense and doing nothing else.
He made a clutch 3. He made a clutch 3.
That shit can be dangerous for Giannis. That's another nigga. He don't give a fuck about nothing but just guarding you. And Giannis struggles with that.
And fucking niggas up. And fucking, you would know who's with the shit. Trevor Ariza's with all the shit.
He with all the smoke. Man, I'm rolling with Miami. Oh yeah, and hey, Malik, you told me last year about playout Jimmy. I ain't going against him this year. I ain't even doing it.
Hey, Jimmy almost gave that game away early, bro. Jimmy almost gave that game away, bro, in the 4th. But he came and hit the.
He always do that. No, Jimmy always do that shit. I don't know why. Jimmy will fuck up on the second to last play and then make the next play for you to win. That's just Jimmy. I don't get that shit. That's why I love playoff Jimmy.
Celebrate like. Nigga, no, you just almost cost us the fucking game.
Hey, Jimmy, if you ever watching this, Jimmy, hey, come have a conversation with us, bro. Hey, man, you gotta stop. You gotta get better on this 3 ball, bro. 24% for the season, bro. That ain't gonna cut it, bro.
I mean, he pretty much gives you everything else.
He do everything else. He does literally everything else. I'm good. You can't have everything.
Hey, can he hit a wide open one though? Like he missed 3 wide open ones in this game.
He'll knock those down. He'll knock those down.
I get that. So if you say we say all of this, but let Jimmy catch the ball wide open with 2 seconds left, you're gonna think that shot's going in.
It's good money.
Like I don't give a fuck what his percentage is. You give Jimmy a wide open shot at the end of the game, I'm holding my breath. I think Jimmy's making that shit.
All right. Next series. Let's stay in the East. We got Brooklyn versus Boston. How many games Brooklyn winning in, everybody? 4 or 5?
If they don't sweep, it's a disappointment.
I definitely got them sweeping. They kicked Boston ass all year with Jaylen Brown. This is no Jaylen Brown. This should just be Jason Tatum versus the world. Brooklyn and Portland.
Yo, I don't know why that bar just hit. That was a crazy bar. Oh shit!
Jason Tatum
your ass with Jaylen Brown.
All right. Well, I think we all got the same on that one, bro.
No, we don't. I got Brooklyn in 5. I'm gonna give him 1 game just because Jason Tatum could go fucking nuclear at any point. I'm gonna give him 1 game. I give him 1 game.
And plus, y'all do not sweep them.
And plus,
I still don't think it's enough.
And plus, It's Kyrie in Boston, man. It is another dynamic to add to that to motivate them
Kills
niggas
them.
to get. Now, look, this is another motivation to get them niggas one game. It'll be Brooklyn.
Kyrie averages like 45 a game against Boston. Like you
I know.
fuck them up
Look,
every
man, what you
fucking
want me
time.
to do, man? I'm trying to give them some respect, man.
No,
Yo,
there's
fuck
no
that.
respect. They don't
I'ma
have
give
respect
them
for
one
themselves.
I'm gonna give them one game.
Nah,
They,
One game.
they are the
Brooklyn in
biggest
5.
disappointment. They are the biggest disappointment in the NBA this season.
I
Them
get
or
it.
New Orleans. Them or
I
New
get it.
Orleans are the
get it.
biggest disappointments this
I get
season.
it. I give them one game.
I'm
I
not
get 'em one
doing this
game.
on some reverse.
And-
I'm not
and- and
doing
then-
this on some
and then-
reverse
okay,
G shit.
Okay, no, and then at the same time, we still got to see how this James, KD, and Kyrie shit gonna work out. We might slip a game. You know what I'm
That'll
saying?
get
Might
tested
give
in the
one
second
away.
round. That'll
I
get
doubt it.
tested in the second round.
I
This
doubt it. I doubt
it should be a sweep.
So 5, gentlemen.
If 5, you can take 5. If they get 2 games from y'all, that's a fucking problem.
y'all, who y'all?
Facts.
Who's y'all?
Yeah, not,
Brooklyn.
it's
We're not
it's
doing
with
that.
the hat.
We're
You
not
got the
doing
hat
that.
on your
We're
head right
not
now.
doing this.
You got
We're
the
not
hat.
doing this.
Nope.
We're not doing this because we finna go to that series
What's
next.
next?
Hey,
What's
Knicks
next?
versus the Hawks, bro. Knicks versus the Hawks. What are we doing, bro?
Knicks fans, we hear Knicks tape, nigga.
Saying this with the
Knicks tape,
Nets hat
nigga.
on his
It's
head.
good.
I
We
can't
here.
take
What you
him
talking
serious.
about? It's playoff time, baby.
Can't
What
take
you
him
mean?
serious.
Let me get my shit off. It's about time, god damn it. I got the Knicks in 6. Fuck out of here. You talking my shit. Loso, what up? What up?
I've been unbiased with my picks so far, and I'm going to continue with that trend. During the season, Julius Randle hit 40 on them niggas twice. I got the Knicks in 5.
Where we going?
And we got a crowd now. We got a crowd now. It ain't nobody I know that's gonna be more excited than New York.
And Knicks
That's
fans.
gonna-
About to
I don't
be
care.
crazy,
If you got 3,
nigga.
if it's
What?
30 people in the
No.
building, it's still gonna be lit. It don't matter.
Cause y'all, I don't know if y'all been to Madison Square Garden.
Nah, I ain't never been in New
Not
York
for a
City.
Knicks
Yo,
game.
it don't. It
bro.
don't.
I went on.
If
I went
there's
on the
30,000
school
in there,
years ago.
Yeah.
if there's 30,000 in there, it's loud enough. Trust me,
Yeah.
my nigga, it's loud enough.
Question. I heard a very good question. I was listening to Bill Simmons' podcast. Who's more popular in New York right now, Julius Randle or Kevin Durant?
Julius Randle.
Julius Randle, clear.
Like not even close, right?
It ain't even
It's
close.
Julius Randle.
KD really can't get love wherever he goes. It's
I'm gonna
fucking
tell you how
hilarious.
crazy
Like, he really
it is
can.
in New York. I just saw that the Brooklyn Nets
Lumbo
had,
was
like
good.
the Brooklyn Nets put a code out just to sell their playoff tickets. New York didn't have that problem. The
Hell
Knicks
nah.
just sold out in
Hell
minutes.
no. I'll say this. The Knicks, I trust the Knicks style in the playoffs because in the playoffs, everything slows down. It becomes a lot tougher, a lot more physical. And that's what the Knicks want to do is to make it this ugly ass knockdown, drag out game. They play really good fucking defense. And like it's built for the playoffs and this time right here. Hawks in 7. Trey about to go the fuck off. Clint Capella about to average 20 and 20. And this is, I will say this.
Go ahead. 'Cause I know this is cat. Go ahead, because I know this is cat. Go ahead.
I will fully admit that I am doing this just to piss Knicks fans off.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
At least you give me that.
I have
At least
zero
you gave me
problems
that.
admitting
You know
that.
why? You know
I
why?
have
Because
zero
the
problems
minute
admitting
you said Hawks in 7, I said, oh, this nigga.
I have no
This
problem
nigga.
admitting that at all. I'll say this. I do think that it's a terrible – Randall's a bad matchup for Atlanta. I think their best hope is if DeAndre Hunter is back playing like he was in the middle of the season. That's the – like, to me, that's the X factor. When DeAndre Hunter was going early in the season, DeAndre Hunter was fucking outstanding. If he can get back to that level, he's the only person with even a chance of giving Randall some issues, and he gives them another score on the offensive end. If he gets back there, the Hawks do have a shot. If he's how he was when he kind of came back and was iffy, the Knicks are going to win this series and maybe in 5.
I watch out for Gallinari if I'm the Knicks too. He usually cooks the Knicks. It doesn't matter. Gallinari cooks the Knicks every time he sees us. It doesn't fucking matter.
I'm gonna keep my pick. I'm gonna say the Knicks. I'm gonna say in 6 because they do got a lot of niggas that's like. I think they got like 7 people for Atlanta that average double figures too. So like,
yeah,
they're very capable.
Gallinari and Bogdanovich have been like the last couple months. Both of them,
especially Bogdanovich. He's been killing shit for real.
So yeah, I'm gonna pick the Knicks in 7. I think this will probably be one of the more entertaining series because of the teams, bro. Atlanta offensively, the Knicks defensively. Can the Knicks slow down Atlanta, and can the Knicks score enough points? I'm gonna pick the Knicks in 7, but I wouldn't be surprised if Atlanta won. Especially with the Atlanta turned the season around when they hired Nate McMillan, because Atlanta was shitty.
And where's Indiana at? And where's Indiana at? They're ready to fire their coach.
Nate McMillan turned that team around, bro, and I'm just saying Atlanta has, because remember Atlanta was like deep in shits, and then all of a sudden,
they had a little turmoil in the locker room. Remember Trae Young and Jason Collins? I mean,
we talked about that.
We talked about that. And then all of a sudden they hired Nate McMillan, and you don't hear nothing about that no more. Like they playing ball.
How many games is it gonna take for Trae Young to, like, a lot of people's gonna hate Trae Young within like 2 games? Once they watch like a couple full games in a row of how fucking annoying and how he hunts fouls.
If Atlanta go down 0-2, they go be looking at them crazy.
By like halftime of game 2, you're gonna see like NBA to be like, yo, is Trae Young always like this? I can't stand this shit. He's always driving into people, flying. He does that shit. Like, you don't realize it until you really watch a couple Hawks games, how fucking annoying Trae Young is with that shit.
Yeah, man. Let's see. This is the last series in the East. Philly versus Washington. What we doing?
Philly in 5.
Philly in 4. I got a sweep for that one. I'm sorry.
I got respect for Bradley Beal. I'll give him a game.
Yeah, I was about to say Bradley bust their ass for 60 early in the year, so that's the only reason why I'm gonna give him a game. Otherwise, they ain't got no answer for Joel Embiid or nobody else for that matter. So. I got Philly in 5.
I got Philly trying to send a fucking message in the first round. But I got them getting them the fuck out of here in 4.
Philly in 5. I got Philly in 5. I'm gonna give Westbrook and Bradley Beal a game.
I wouldn't be surprised though. Like if they was
maybe even 2.
That'd be good. That'd be
no, 2 is definitely a reach.
And Philly's got playoff people like dudes who've been Danny Green's been, Tobias has been, Seth Curry. Like they got a lot of Mike Scott, Dwight. Like they got a lot of playoff vets that are gonna like not let motherfuckers slack off and be on that bullshit.
Yeah, 4. And Doc is coach. 4. It's 4. Trust me. It's 4.
All right. On to the western side of the conferences. Let's go with the Utah Jazz and the Memphis Grizzlies. How do y'all see this playing out?
Get the bros out.
Really? Ooh.
I disagree. I got Utah sweeping.
I disagree. This series reminds me on a lesser scale because I don't think either of these two teams are as good as they were.
I forgot about Donovan Mitchell.
He's practicing. He is supposed to play, but this is going to be his first game back.
Okay. In that case, hold the fuck up. In that case,
we saved you.
Because listen. Because this year I think Mitchell played a couple games. He busted ass for like 35 those games, so they know they could do with him. But I forgot the fact that he's hurt. If he's hurt, I'm gonna pick Utah still, but I'm gonna say it's 7. That's gonna be a struggle only because Donovan not at 100%, and you relying on everybody else like Mike Conley, and I don't know. I'm just gonna rely on the fact that like they've been playing all year with the ball movement. They all been shooting the 3 well. Everybody's 40% down there. I'm just rely on that to get them past first round. So I say Utah is 7.
I got Utah in 6. I think Memphis can take 2 off of them. I'm happy that it was Memphis. I think Golden State would have got swept. I don't think they were good enough.
Me too.
It was just when you can really, really game plan for Steph and figure other shit out. I think Utah would have done that. I think Memphis is not going to be scared at the moment. They got dudes that's just not like they're young, but they don't give a fuck. Like, and I love that attitude about them. And it reminds me a lot of 2010 when the Lakers played the Thunder. And like I said, on a lesser scale though, like the Jazz ain't no defending champs. This Memphis ain't how OKC was then, and that was KD and Russ's first ever playoff experience. And it's like, oh, the champs is gonna run through them. And it's like, nah, about to be a knockdown, drag out. We ain't afraid of you motherfuckers. We coming here to play. We not afraid of this stage. Like that was in order. Like in it ain't Oracle no more, but in fucking Golden State,
Center.
The Chase Center. But that's a road game, winner takes all against a team that just beat you less than a week ago. And they stepped the fuck up and got that done. Like, I have respect for their mindset, and they really are. And I think if Valanciunas can play well enough, because Utah's got the size to fuck with him. But if he can play even or really just have Gobert in foul trouble and some shit like that, I think Memphis is good enough to take a couple games because Dylan Brooks gonna come in there and beat the shit out of some people. That's just what he do.
Yeah, I agree with Corey. Like I got Utah in 6. Even if Donovan's not 100%, I give them that leeway to give him a couple of games. Memphis will probably steal the first 2 if possible. Then if Donovan gets healthy, I think it'll be a wrap from there. Yeah, so that's what I got. And Gerard, you were dead wrong. Like I told you on the phone last night, you were dead wrong about the Warriors giving Utah problems in the first round if they would have sneaked in there. Dead wrong. No.
Well, too bad we never found out. So, Memphis holds a special place because going to the playoff games there, bro. Seeing them niggas.
That's what gave me the extra game. That's what gave me the extra game. That's why I said 7.
The Memphis fans actually like Memphis is a basketball city at the end of the day. Memphis fans love Memphis basketball, whether it's the Tigers or the Grizzlies or high school basketball or AAU basketball, all that. The city will show up for the playoff games. They might not show up for no other games. They definitely gonna show up for the playoff games.
And be loud as if they've been there all
and
year.
Be loud as shit. I've been to the Clippers series where it's whoop that clip. I've been to the Oklahoma series where I've been to the San Antonio series, and like them niggas is just loud in that motherfucker.
Are you about to pick Memphis?
Nah, Memphis is gonna lose in 7. I think they missing one piece. You
doing a lot of bigging up Memphis right there. I was like, wait.
I think they missing one piece, but I think Memphis gonna go. I think Memphis gonna go down fighting. They're not gonna go away easy. Like I think it's gonna be a knockdown, drag down fight, and I think if Memphis has enough pieces to play defense other than John Morant, but like enough pieces to play defense around everybody else. So I'm gonna say Utah in 7, but I wouldn't be surprised if Memphis won.
I would
be surprised.
I think you're true. I'd be very surprised if Memphis won.
Even Utah, I would be surprised.
Yeah. They got a lot of weapons. Like you would think you were saying like about Atlanta, they got a bunch of people who average double figures. I know Utah does too. Yeah. Conley can go off. We just Bogdanovich, didn't he drop 40 or 50
He
like
just,
not that long ago?
He just hit 44.
Hey, we
Clarkson,
ain't got to talk about that game.
exactly. Clarkson
know.
can go off. Like they got people who can go off on that team, and even the ones who can't go off like that can shoot like a motherfucker and hit 5-6 threes in the game. Utah just got too many weapons, and I don't trust that. I trust certain people for Memphis defensively, but not all of them. And Utah will find those ones that they can fucking go at, and
the only reason why I
like
can't shit on Gerard with feeling like Memphis got a chance to win it. You know why? Because Memphis has that Golden State 8th seed don't give a fuck mentality, and anytime you playing with that, I don't knock Gerard for feeling like they might get him out of here. It's definitely a chance. It's not.
And like we always been saying all year, I just got to see Utah in the playoffs. This regular season shit don't mean nothing.
They've won playoff series recently. They lost last year. I know they lost last year. They won the year before that. Like this ain't their first fucking trip.
Have we all not said that we waiting to see them in the playoffs though?
As far as championship contenders, yes, but not to get out the first round.
Not the first round.
Hey, you get out the first round. Hey.
Like, yeah, when they play the Clippers in the next round, yeah, we need to see that shit.
Yeah.
Come on.
Next on was it? Let's go Denver and Portland.
Oh, we're skipping. Okay.
We'll say we got you. We got you.
No. I thought you were going to go 4 or 5 because that would be the matchup, and that's what normal people would do. Whatever. Portland and 6.
Portland hasn't played Denver well this season, except for the last game when Denver didn't play nobody. With that being said, I got Portland in 6.
Same. I got Portland in 6. I don't think you're.
Injury wise, I don't disagree with y'all.
Yep.
I'm not picking against my team.
Of course you're not.
That's really the only reason, to be honest with you. If y'all had Portland's defense is fucking terrible. It's just really, really bad. I would have picked y'all if y'all would have had Jamal Murray, but
yes,
with Ricky Rubio the third, nah, I don't know.
Okay,
and remember, y'all asked for this.
All right,
that's what you wanted.
Y'all asked for this.
Yes, this is what I wanted. And I am still picking Denver in 6. I am picking Denver in 6. Portland's defense is trash.
It is.
It is trash. And it's trash off something that we do very well, which is the pick and roll. And if they can't stop Jokic and whoever else is in the pick and roll with them, it is a fucking wrap. I don't care what it is.
Who else is going to be in the pick and roll with?
I mean...
Because if you talk about Austin Rivers or Ricky Rubio the fourth,
bro? I have no clue who's gonna be on the floor, bro. To be honest with you, bro. I mean, Monte still ain't back yet. Will Barton might be back. PJ Dozier gone, bro. Like, it's just a lot of shit that is just like Jokic and Michael Porter Jr., bro, and I don't think that's enough scoring all the way around to get past Porter.
Got 2 Aaron Gordon.
You know it's bad when you missing PJ Dozier,
right?
And I fucks with PJ Dozier, but still.
But the thing is, so the thing with PJ, bro, and watching him all season, he excels when he's coming off the bench, not when he's a starter. Because now you playing against starters, and you can't play against 7, 8, 9 down the bench, bro. And it's I think it's gonna be a tough season, a tough series for us.
I got Portland in 6, nigga. I don't give a
Yep. Fuck all 3 of y'all.
I got Portland in 6. You're not stopping CJ and Dame, nigga. Like, I get you. Like,
I was close I was close to saying 5.
Me too.
But because their defense is so terrible, I gotta go and give y'all another game because they probably will give
Jokic's
y'all
numbers are
another
going to be ridiculous. Like I'd be willing to bet Jokic
Fact.
number wise might have the most impressive series of the
Yeah, like,
playoff
I'm
period.
thinking
in the
like
first round.
25,
Fact.
15, and 10 for that nigga for the
Yes,
series.
like
I
he might
get
go
that.
crazy in the series.
Bruh
I don't
had
trust
21
anybody else on your
points
team.
in 19 minutes.
I don't trust
when he-
anybody else on your team.
in the
Yeah,
last game of the season.
but after you get those
I-
numbers from Jokic, it's gonna be such a
I
drop
need-
off.
I don't
Because
trust
you're gonna
nobody
get-
else.
You're gonna get
I
like
need
16,
MPJ.
17 from Aaron Gordon Jr. and then Aaron Gordon Sr. is only gonna give you 12 points. So like y'all niggas is just outgunned at this point, bro. Y'all can't help it.
Like y'all need Porter to more or less damn near play CJ even, and I don't trust that.
Mhm.
Well, we finna see. 4 or 5 is the game that's on TV now. Dallas and the Clippers. Who we rolling with?
Against my better judgment, I go Clippers in 7. Dallas,
I'm picking
like I don't know
Dallas
what it
is actually
but
winning by 1 right
I
now.
know
I'm
Dallas
saying.
is winning right now.
They hitting some
I'm
shots,
picking-
bro.
Yeah, I'm picking Dallas to win in 7 because they played them tough just like they did last year. All year this year, they remember they gave them their worst loss probably we ever seen early
Yep.
this year. Like Dallas
Yep.
always play them niggas tough, and they seem to be
60-point
really
L.
motivated from last year to kill these niggas. Plus, I don't give a fuck what kind of season Paul George had. When it comes to the playoffs, I don't trust this nigga. I don't care. He will have to show me whatever the fuck he gonna do. If he hit 30, if he averages 30, it's fine. He's gonna have to do it. But I don't trust that nigga. I don't trust him at all. Man,
And they can't guard Luka. They really can't guard Luka.
Nobody.
No,
Like
nobody.
for y'all to, I know that, but like this is what you're supposed to. Shannon Sharp always says shit all the time. Like you're supposed to have 2 of the best perimeter defenders of all time. And this is
That
this
shit
unathletic,
failed
and there's this
2 years ago.
unathletic guy that smokes y'all for 40 every fucking game. Like, and y'all can't figure out how to stop him. Nah, like they got to be better. I do think they'll still edge it out in 7, but I think Dallas is very, very confident that they could beat them.
I'm going Dallas in 6.
Damn, that's it.
This is I hope Gerard. I hope you're right because damn it, that'll bring me so much joy.
Dallas in 6. I think Dallas gonna steal this game, and I think it win serve at home, and you good. You win in 6. If they go back to LA game 7, I don't think they win.
Yeah, I got Clippers in 7.
How confident are you in that pick, Malik?
Not confident.
Because
Like,
I
don't,
almost-
you
I
know
almost
why?
picked
You know why
the
I don't
Clippers,
see
but
it's.
because I
but here's
just
the-
said nah.
But here's the thing: it's not easy for me to make this pick watching game 1. Like it's easy for me to make
Yeah,
Right.
other picks,
Right.
because I don't know what the fuck is going to happen, so I could go off of what I see on paper. But looking at this game, what I'm waiting on to see is the addition of Rondo in these closing minutes.
Yeah, because Luka got 31.
Whatever they do,
and 8
whatever they
right
do
now.
from this point, because the Mavs are hitting shots too. But PG just hit a big shot. Like I'm not going to shit on PG. PG just hit a big shot to hit him up 1. But y'all shit is faster than mine anyway. So
Yeah, I'm
y'all
way
could be
ahead.
seeing some crazy shit that I don't see.
I'm ahead
But-
right now.
But what's the score?
90.
Rondo. Speaking to it, Rondo just hit a 3, and the Clippers are up 2.
Yeah, like that's the key for me. If they pull this, if they pull this game out and they don't let Dallas steal it, I got the Clippers in 6.
So last series, the Suns versus the nigga that broke the rules.
That's
He the
LeBron.
only nigga that can violate
LeBron.
protocol and not
That's
have to be
LeBron.
14 days. That's crazy.
Goddamn right. You goddamn right he
I
did.
respect it. I respect it. As a black king in this environment, I respect
We got the
King
Lakers versus the
shit.
Suns. 2 versus 7. Who you got?
I hate
Get
that
your
we're
shit
such
out,
heavy
Corey.
favorites.
Get your
I
shit
hate
out,
that
Corey.
we're such heavy favorites in this. I really do. I still got Lakers in 6. I'm concerned. Either that play-in game was exactly what we needed to like get a kick in the ass and be like it's playoff time, step your shit up, or like we got some real concerns. And I am still a little concerned, but our role players did their job. And I sure like KCP was good, Caruso was fucking amazing. I'm blanking. Wes Matthews came in the second half, was really fucking good. Like I trust Marc Gasol in big playoff moments. But we're just a really good. Phoenix is the ideal matchup for us. If we were playing Utah, I'd be much more concerned. But Phoenix don't got the size to fuck with us, and that's the key. Like there's Ayton, but we got big bodies. We got 3 niggas as big as Ayton. And then who's next? Frank Kaminsky is not. I'm not worried about Frank Kaminsky. I'm not worried about Dario Saric. Like that's. They don't got the size to fuck with us at the end of the day. And we got enough people to throw it. Chris Paul is not – Booker and Chris Paul, their numbers against us this year are not fucking good. Like, we've defended both of them very, very fucking well. So I'm going to trust us to handle our business and take care of it in 6. But I hate being this big of a favorite as a 7 seed. Like, can we at least act like they're the fucking 2 seed a little bit? It is concerning to me.
No, because at the end of the day, they don't have LeBron James and Anthony Davis. And that shit is different levels. And like Corey hit all the points pretty much. I looked at it. During the year, Paul had a game where he hit a triple-double, but it wasn't like crazy. Booker had a game where he might hit like 21, and that ain't shit for him. So, like, the last game they played where AD hit 42, 13, and 5 and shit, it told me all I need to know about that Phoenix team. That was without LeBron, too. They told me everything I need to know. So,
and Schroeder.
I know it's not Phoenix's fault that they couldn't prove that they could beat the Lakers at full strength. It ain't their fault, but I don't believe it. I don't believe that they can beat them at full strength if the Lakers are healthy. LeBron, AD, Drummond up front. They can play. Also, go small if you want to. They got Trent. They got Keith if they want to bring him in. THT is the secret weapon. Caruso can guard 1 and 2 and maybe 3 sometimes. They got a roster full of proven guys. And I'm looking at Phoenix roster and looking like I'm not so sure about Cameron Payne and all these niggas. So I'm picking the Lakers in 6.
Shout out to the nigga from them, bro. Shout out to Cameron Payne, bro.
He killed us in that game. He damn near like we won that last game that you was talking about. Cameron Payne was like 100% for like 3 quarters. That motherfucker was not missing at all.
But all right, so that's the first round. We'll save second round when we get
sir, give me your pick.
No.
Give me your pick.
I thought you picked, bro. My bad.
Gerard, you ain't even picked.
I ain't even picked it.
Gerard didn't pick that neither.
My bad, bro.
Make your pick.
I got the Lakers in 6. Maybe 5. But LeBron is not healthy all the way, bro. I'm gonna say 6.
No. No, I think Brown just needed to get that game off. I think this shit is over in 4 or 5. I'm sorry. I really do. You know why? It's the addition of Andre Drummond to cancel out DeAndre Ayton playing AD. I think AD goes to the fuck off this series. Like I don't see. And you want to throw Jay Crowder at him?
Man,
he's too small.
Saw that in the finals.
That's my point. Who are you throwing at AD for it? No, AD's cooking this series. Nah, I got the Lakers in 4 or 5. Yo, it's gonna be ugly.
Yeah, it's gonna be ugly.
That's fucked up. Phoenix had this such a great year, only to run into the 7 seed. That's not really a 7 seed. That's fucked up.
Another point. LeBron always shits on his friends. He always shits on his
first round, and he's never lost in the first round. He's never been below.
All right, y'all. Yeah, we live, man. We live. We here. Welcome to the shop. You got me.